Hey gang, everybody in ISA Blitz. I just wanted to say good morning, and I'm in Chicago with my husband for a long weekend for our anniversary, and I was chatting with Cindy Hedges just a little bit last night, just telling her how excited I am and that after 2.5 years things are finally shifting and moving, and I really just want to encourage you all. For the last, I would say 30 to 40, no, about 30 days, 30 to 40 days. I've been really attacking my list, guys, in a way that, honestly, if I'm being honest with myself, the first 2.5 years in Isagenix, I never attacked my list. I prejudged, I pre-qualified, I reached out only to those I thought might have time for me or might be interested. And I just played all these stories in my head. And you know what? Healthy mind and body, I'm on day 29 or 30. That's taking care of that for me. My vision and my why are just too big, and there's too many people that I want to help and I want to give back. So my vision is pulling me, just like it should be you. And the bigger vision of what we are doing in Full-Time Family is pulling me. Yes, is my life crazy and busy, and is my hair on fire? Yes. Will it always be like this? No. So to really create that momentum in your business, we have to attack our list. And we were at Super Saturday last weekend with Hillary Courtney, and she just said that exact same thing. She's like, how many of you are really attacking your list? Let's be honest. Are we? No. And so, her live stream that I got to watch from Celebration about the mustard seed, and all of us have greatness inside of us. It's just, what are we doing with it? Are we letting the world tell us it's not there? Are we actually tapping into it and believing that we have that greatness to share with others? You guys, if we really understood the power of this, we would be sharing it with everyone. And right now, I'm like, I need to go talk to the guy that checked us in. He spent 15 minutes explaining everything. He was very thorough, very customer service oriented. I'm just going to go tell him, hey, you should do what I do. You're amazing. You have great customer service, and you can become fit, financially free, feel fabulous, fit, and financially free. See, I'm making money every week, and I still can't spit the words out, you guys. You do not have to be perfect to do this business. But you know what? I have been saying you should do what I should do. You should do what I do. When I'm in restaurants and whatnot. Now, I haven't enrolled anyone yet, but I have people that are still in the group that are watching, that are still having conversations with me. And it takes 4 to 18 exposures sometimes before people will say yes. So please don't give up on them. And that leads me to my next point with attacking your list, coming home and thinking of every single person that you know, seriously, and no prejudging, no pre-qualifying. And anyone you've done business with. I finally asked my handyman, please take a look. I know you've already told me no to the opportunity. Would you please take a look at the product? I think it would help you with your days where you're outside working and sweating all day and your body to repair and do what it needs to do. Please take a look. He's like, okay, tell me more. So my posture has totally changed. Anyone you've done business with, I don't care if they're your insurance agent, a person you've hired to come to your house that's painted for you, they owe you 15, 20 minutes of their time. And you know what? The other thing is that Jenny and I and our team, we've had regular events for them to plug into. We've had a Facebook thing that's an info night for them. We're doing those weekly. We're doing in-home launches every week, or the income opportunity. So there's something every week to plug people into to offer them to learn more. So, my list is nothing fancy. I use a comp notebook, and I'm going to show you guys. I brought one with me. It's not my actual contact list. I kind of intended not to work on vacation, but it's so much fun. I can do it for 20 minutes and my husband's okay with that. And the rest of the day, we're going to have fun. I'm just so excited. I can hardly keep my hands off of it. But here's kind of just the notebook that I use. I use one of these composition notebooks, nothing fancy. I'm using just some little cards to show you that I have tags for my original list of people that I think of. And then once I've contacted them, a couple of times, if I get like nothing, and I've tried to call after texting or Facebooking, and I get no response after about 3 times, I just cross them off. If I do get a response at all, and they're somewhat interested, and I don't get a no thanks, if I get anything other than a no, I'm not interested, guess what? They're moving to my follow-up. Seriously, if they say no, I'm not interested, I'm going to cross them right off. Thank you. Next. I don't have to worry about touching base with you. But if they do give me any kind of response that not now, maybe later, okay, is a month good? Sure. I put them on my follow-up list where my little tab is, and they go over there, and then I put when my original conversation was with them. to remind myself, because when you're reaching out to 100 and some, 200 people, you're not going to remember anything. And occasionally people in my town that I know well from my kids' school have asked for samples for the bars and shakes just to see if their kids will like them. And I do that for people that I'm friends with. You guys may disagree with that, but I also make a note of what day I gave them the samples. And guess what? I have to follow up. They're not going to call me and say, hey, that was great, I want to order. No. So I am following up, and I make a note of when. So again, 4 to 18 exposures, they may be ready at some point. And of course, putting them in our product page, that is the secret sauce, as the global executives have been teaching. That is where they are going to be dripped on by you and anyone else in the store. As long as they stay in the store, they're still your prospect, okay? So you need to be tagging those prospects on a routine basis with videos and products that you think might help them. Tag them. That's it. Hope you're enjoying the group. Here's some more information. Let me know if you need anything. Boom, nothing else. You're not, hey, are you ready to order? Oh, just checking. Just hope you're enjoying. No. Just be firm in your posture and say, hope you're enjoying the group. Here's another video, and let me know if you have questions. So they stay in my follow-up area until, again, I've either gotten a no, or they've continued to kind of ignore me for 3, 4, 5 times if I've messaged them over a month or 2 or something. But you know, I haven't really crossed too many people off my follow-up list other than the ones that say, no, I just can't do this. I don't want shakes. I can't do it. Nope. So I crossed her off. So I hope that helps, guys. Don't make this more complicated than it needs to be. I do think your list needs to be on paper. I know we're a virtual world, but there's something about actually writing on a piece of paper your list and crossing people off and moving them to the follow-ups. And then, oh, I forgot the last tab, signups. So that joy of, hey, look, I contacted this many people. I actually have a category for signups, and I have quite a few. I have more signups this month than I had last quarter, guys. Hello. So it's working. Okay. So your tabs are contact list, follow-ups, signups, and make sure in the follow-ups that you put when you originally contacted them, what mode it was, with text, Facebook, whatever, and any further follow-ups, and that you added them to your product page, okay? Lean Body for Life for us. So I hope this helps. Attack your list like your life depends upon it, guys. Seriously, Isagenix is the bomb. So many people don't know about it. We are changing lives, financial and physical freedom. Come on, let's go.